Mr. Barley, what are we going to learn today?
Today I wanted to show you two different websites to help your remote learners find some more engaging ways to learn. Those are with Nearpod and EduPuzzle. Now with these two apps, what I've been able to do is see where my students are maybe struggling as they are watching one of my videos or as they are learning the concept. So say you're teaching inferencing. They can watch the video and then they will be able to answer questions as they go. To help you better understand, I'm going to show you examples of both. So this is EduPuzzle, and EduPuzzle basically allows you to show videos and to integrate questions within the videos so that students have to pause, answer the question, and then they're able to move on. The great thing I love about EduPuzzle is that if you are reviewing a concept in class, such as inferencing or synonyms, or if there's something covered with Studies Weekly, things like that, that you can actually find them off of YouTube. So if I wanted to find a book and ask some open-ended questions, so what do you do with a chance? And I have some options. I can click it from, of course, YouTube. So after we click on it, then we see that down here, there's actually 25 different versions. So if you click on one, basically what you do is that they have their integrated questions. You can click on the questions down here to see what they are, or you can click edit. After you click edit, then you can see all of the questions over here. You can then go through and make some changes. You can, click on one and edit it by deleting it, or you can start from scratch. So here we have it, just the plain video. We can click down here, the edit. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click questions. And then as I'm watching it, so I'll hit play, it will start reading to us. So if you had a question that you wanted to ask right at this moment in the story, what you could do is you click open-ended question, multiple choice question, or note. If I click an open-ended question, I then can type it in. How might the boy be feeling? And then I click save. And you have some options. So we're going to click continue. And then after we've added all of our questions in, we're going to click finish. So this is what it will look like for them. They can rewatch, or you can decide if there is a skipped option. I'll show you that afterwards. So after we have finished the one that we're working on, what we're going to do is we are going to assign, and you will have to put your Google Classroom in here if they're not in here, or you can do public links. This is how you are going to do it as Seesaw. You're going to click the public link and you're going to copy that link, and then you're going to put that into your classroom. For Google Classroom, you click on the classroom that you want. I always put prevent skipping. This lets me know that they've watched the video, and then you are going to click when you want it in there, and it will actually go straight into your classroom. What you can do is you can click on Gradebook, and you can actually click on the assignment. You can then see the students that have worked on it and finished it, or the ones that haven't. So with Google Classroom, there is that option. So when you sign up for EduPuzzle, you click I'm a teacher, and then you are going to be able to sign in with Google. You're going to sign in with Google, and then it will ask you for a referral code. Now this is optional. If you use my referral code, then I do get some free videos, and you are allowed at the beginning to get 20 videos. So if someone decides to log in through Google Classroom and puts in my referral code, which is right here, then I will be able to get some more free space. So that's what that is. You don't have to put it in, but if you would like to. We are now going to look at Nearpod. And with Nearpod, what I really like is that there's a lot of things that are already created for us. And so you can actually assign students' work that goes along with what you're teaching in class, and you're not having to recreate all of these Google Forms. The thing I like about Nearpod is that they have the Nearpod library. And what this does, is that it allows you to kind of go through and find things that are on your grade level. As you're looking, if there's something that you feel like maybe it's not exactly what you want, you can always search. If you find something, if you say, all right, subjects and verbs, then what you can do is you can actually preview the lesson, and then you can add to my library. So when I click show in my library, then you have some options. You have live participation and you have student paced. Now, if you do live participation, you can actually do this with your class, and then as your kids are on Zoom, which I'll show you in a moment, then they can actually participate with you, or you can assign it as a lesson, student paced. So going back home, I click the Nearpod, and right here I have it, and you see live participation with Zoom, live participation, and then student paced. So if I click student paced, then with Google Classroom, it's right here, and you are actually going to click Google Classroom. Then it is going to ask you which one you want to share it to. So if I want to share it to ELA, and then create assignment, and then I click go. Now this looks familiar to all of us. So you type in everything normal, and then of course you assign. For my kindergarten through second grade, you're actually going to use the link. You're going to copy that link. After you copy that link, you are going to go to your Seesaw, and you are actually going to click on add an assignment. I don't have Seesaw, so I can't quite show you, but you're going to add an assignment, and then you are going to copy it in there, and it will actually pop it in there, and you will be able to add it to your folders if you have them, or to your classrooms in there that you have. So that's Nearpod and EduPuzzle. If you have any questions about them, please email and let me know. And let me know if you find anything else interesting that you're using in your Google Classrooms that I can share with the campus. As always, if you ever have a question, please reach out. See you again soon.